Okay, so we are in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Are you single?
I am single, yes.
Okay, so what do Vegas nights look like? I heard that you're also 5 months sober. Congratulations. If
Yes,
that's okay.
Yes, I am. They're fun. I definitely, without drinking, I tend to get more adventurous, like wanting to bounce around. Last night, I went to Caesars. I went to Vanderpump Gardens. I went to, what was it? Tao, I think. I can't remember. I was all over the place. I was downtown. I was here. I was on the Strip. I would say one of my favorite things to do in Vegas would be when I'm going to Life is Beautiful, definitely do the zip line down the Fremont Street. Got to do the New York roller coaster. It's always best when you bring somebody who's never done it, and you just tell them it's a very calm ride. Dueling Pianos is right there in the New York. That's really, really fun. Also, Flamingo, check out some flair bartending. Gotta do Vanderpump Paris.
These sound like potential good first date options.
Yeah, the Peppermill, that's a classic. Bring some money to bribe the host.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll move you up.
Is it easy for you to date, or is it hard? Do you think people have watched and seen a lot of things that have happened with you? Do you have to answer a lot of questions when you're about to ask somebody for a first date?
Yeah, just dating in general is awkward as it is. Because it's just weird. It feels like a job interview. I usually don't like to go on dates with anybody unless I know them already. I'd rather hang out with them and their friends, see who they surround themselves with, see how they act in their friend group, see how they act when they get drunk, you know what I mean? And then later go on dates. Yeah.
You mentioned a lot of these adventurous things that are happening in Vegas. It's just making me think of the show that you're on now. Yeah. Super adventure. What would make you be like, okay, I'm gonna do something this crazy, this intense? And I know in the intro something about you want to punish yourself or.
Yeah, I think it's it has a lot to do with most of the world, feeling like most of the world hates your guts. So I think that really wanted, made me want to get away, get out there, unplug, really challenge myself, take my focus off, all the tabloids and the press and all that stuff, and just focus on literally right what's in front of me.
I mean, you've had quite the time. I don't know if I'd be out walking carpets. I don't think I'd be able to do it. How are you?
Just rip that Band-Aid off and go for it. You know what I mean?
Have you and Ariana been able to talk and been able to coexist? Because I know you guys are filming the new season.
Oh yeah, we're super chummy. In fact, she's right over there. Ariana, say hi. There she is. Just kidding. No, it's look, we have mutual friends. Obviously on the same show together, so we have to coexist, and it's going to be a slow process, and we'll just handle it the best we can.
Yeah. I got to ask you about this blocking thing, Tom. Blocking on Instagram, Raquel, and the blocking. With thoughts on that, don't you think sometimes just looking on the outside, sometimes you want to block out things that are no longer, I guess, serving you or aligning with how you're moving in the future? So are you still kind of hard on her about the blocking, or?
I wasn't really that hard on her blocking. I think the power move is to mute people. Okay. That way it's not a thing. You don't have to make a thing about it. And she posting on her story, looking up an actual sticker on Instagram, shrinking it down to the right size to put it over my face, and then reposting okay bye. Doesn't that seem petty? When you go away to a place where you're supposed to be working on yourself, bettering yourself, doesn't that seem sort of a step backwards?
If you had to look a year into the future and you're okay, this is the place that I would like for all of us to be 1 year from now, where would that be?
Hopefully alive.
Well, yes, of course, Tom, of course. But,
I don't know. I just want everybody to be happy, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Are you guys still going to be living together, you and Ariana? Or?
Probably, yeah. I mean, we're on,
Wow, that is, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that how, no speaking in the house?
I don't know. You just have to wait and see.
Okay.
Season's coming up.
All right.
I can't talk too much about it.
You don't have to keep asking. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tom.
Yeah,
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you.